Hello everyone, welcome back to Simple Understanding. Today's video answers a very common and very important question. Which supply chain certifications really matter outside the USA? Many certifications are promoted online, but not all of them have global value. If you are working in Europe, the Middle East, Africa, Asia, or planning an international career, this video is for you. Let's explain this clearly, honestly, and in simple English. First, why outside the USA matters. Not every certification travels well. Some certifications are strong in one country, weak in others, or known only locally. When choosing a certification internationally, you must ask, is it globally recognized? Is it industry-driven? Is it valued by multinational companies? Let's focus on certifications that actually work worldwide. Before we talk about certifications that work globally, we must be honest about something important. Not every supply chain certificate travels well outside the USA. This does not mean those certificates are bad. It simply means they were designed for specific markets, not for international careers. Why some supply chain certifications struggle outside the USA? Some supply chain certifications are strongly tied to US-specific regulations, focused on local standards or laws, known mainly inside one country, recognized more in academic circles than industry. When you move outside the USA, employers may not recognize the name, not understand the value, prefer certifications they already know. This creates a problem for international professionals. These types of certificates often struggle globally. Certificates focused heavily on US regulations, certificates issued by local professional bodies, academic-style certificates with little industry presence, short programs with no strong global organization behind them. These may still be useful inside one country, for local promotions, for compliance roles, but they don't always help when you apply to multinational companies, regional roles, international supply chain positions. If you work outside the USA, your certification should speak a global language, be recognized by international employers, focus on principles, not local rules, apply across industries and regions. Otherwise, you may invest time, money, effort, and still struggle to explain its value abroad. Before choosing any supply chain certification, ask, if I apply for a job in another country, will this certificate still matter? If the answer is unclear, that certificate may be locally strong, but globally weak. This is not about ranking, it's about fit. Now that we understand why some supply chain certifications struggle outside the USA, let's talk about the ones that were designed from the beginning to work globally. What makes a supply chain certificate global? A certificate matters internationally if it is issued by a global organization, it is used by multinational companies, it focuses on principles, not local rules. It applies across industries. Now let's talk about the certificates that truly meet these criteria. 1. CSCP, Certified Supply Chain Professional. CSCP is one of the most globally recognized supply chain certifications. It is offered by ASCM, formerly known as APICS. Why CSCP works internationally? CSCP focuses on end-to-end supply chain thinking, strategy, planning, sourcing, logistics, risk, resilience, and sustainability. It does not depend on US-specific laws, local regulations. That's why CSCP is respected in Europe, the Middle East, Asia, Africa. CSCP is especially valuable if you work in multinational companies, regional supply chain roles, management or leadership paths. 2. CPIM, Certified in Planning and Inventory Management. CPIM is also offered by ASCM and is highly respected worldwide. Why is CPIM global? CPIM focuses on planning logic, inventory management, production and capacity planning, MRP systems. These concepts are universal. A factory in Germany, Egypt, India, or China uses the same planning principles. That's why CPIM is valued in manufacturing companies, industrial environments, operations-heavy industries. CPIM is strong if your role involves planning, scheduling, Inventory Control. 3. CLTD, Certified in Logistics, Transportation, and Distribution. CLTD focuses on logistics and physical flow. It is also offered by ASCM and has growing global recognition. Why CLTD matters internationally? Logistics is global by nature: transportation, warehousing, distribution, trade, and compliance. CLTD applies well in ports, distribution centers, retail and e-commerce, logistics service providers. CLTD is especially useful outside the USA, where logistics hubs are growing fast, where regional distribution is critical. 4. CTSC, Certified in Transformation for Supply Chain. CTSC is newer but very relevant globally. It focuses on digital transformation, sustainability, risk and resilience, change management. These challenges are global, not American. CTSC is valuable if you already have experience, work on transformation projects, are involved in digital or sustainability initiatives. It is not entry-level, but it travels well internationally. That's why ASCM certifications stand out: CSCP, CPIM, CLTD, CTSC. They are designed for global supply chains. How we help you prepare wherever you are. If you decide to take any of these certifications, we've developed a comprehensive study package designed to support your success. You can also request a free sample from the link below before committing to any certificate. Our study bundles include full explanation of all modules and sections, clear and concise explanations, real-world case studies and examples from leading global companies, a comprehensive math section with step-by-step formulas and worked-out examples, multiple choice questions, conceptual, theoretical, scenario-based, and quantitative, all with detailed answer explanations. Flashcards with key terms and definitions. These bundles offer everything you need to prepare effectively, and you can choose what fits you best. Link to request a free sample and download materials is below. But let me be very clear: no certificate, no bundle, and no course will work without your personal commitment. The most critical factor is consistency. If you study regularly, follow structured module explanations, review flashcards, practice MCQs daily, you maximize your chances of passing with confidence, no matter where you live. Before spending any money, don't forget, this channel offers complete free courses for CSCP, CPIM, CLTD, CTSC. Each free course explains all modules in simple language with real-world examples. Use the free content to understand the concepts, compare certificates, and choose the right path for you. Final advice: don't choose a certificate because it's popular in one country or someone online said it's the best. Choose it because it fits your role, it fits your career goals, and it works globally. A good supply chain certificate should open doors, not limit you to one place. If this video helped you, like and subscribe to Simple Understanding, and tell me in the comments, which country are you working in and which certificate are you considering?